guys, welcome to Chosen by Light. I'm your girl Sid and we are here for another video. You guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like this video and you also subscribe so that when I post other divine feminine and divine masculine and twin flame readings, you will be notified. So also make sure you click on that bell so you're notified as soon as I upload. I upload every day at 5 a.m. So when you wake up, you can play it, get ready, and catch a vibe, okay? You guys, so today's going to be a divine feminine reading. I have so much that I want to cover, but this is an actual really detailed divine feminine energy, okay, reading. This is, I love these types of readings because it really gives information on how you could really express your energy in a way that's conducive to your ascension and your growth, okay? So I love this type of reading. So let me pull the cards and then we'll get some more information, okay? Well, excuse me. Okay, so this is a 6-card spread. So yeah, let's give me a few moments here and we'll get your reading going, you guys. First of all, I just want to say, if you're a returning person who's watching my videos, I appreciate you, I see you, and I hope that they're resonating. I allow them to come out. Oh, release, okay. Ooh, okay. One last card, you guys. And then, you guys, at the end of the reading, we'll do 2 divine feminine from divine masculine and vice versa. So, yeah, you guys know I like to layer my readings. I start off with a reading for a particular, for a particular energy. And then at the end, I'll pull some different cards from spirit and from divine masculine and from you. You guys, my phone has been acting so weird, you guys. Like, my volume's not working. It's so weird. So some of you guys could be experiencing this where it's like everything is not exactly how it's supposed to be. But it's like, I feel like it's a test where you're supposed to just like move past that, that barrier or that situation and continue to prevail, continue to push forward, and continue to head towards your goal, okay? So if there's things that are stopping you, don't allow them to stop your progress, okay? That's what I'm getting of just intuitively, okay? But for our reading for my beautiful divine feminine, okay, in our first position, we have the Queen of Winter, and this card represents your divine energy, okay? This is what the energy that you're working out of or operating out of currently, okay? And coming up as the Queen of Winter is really awesome because I feel like you're like this super well put together woman. It's like you're funny, but you handle your business. It's like you're everything. You're so well balanced. And I know balance has been coming out a lot lately. I feel like you have it, like some people could see you as like someone with an attitude, but then others, when you let your guard down, can see that, oh my gosh, she's actually super duper cool. Okay. And I feel like also you're just prepared. Okay. You're in the energy where it's like everything that you've been going through has set you up where you're actually prepared. You have your tools, you're ready to work, you are 100% in. And I feel like this also speaks for future energy, whatever that's coming your way, you have the tools. And so I think we have to remember that. A lot of the time we feel like we need things, but for you, Divine Feminine, currently you do not need anything. You have everything that you need, and you just have to tap into that energy and believe that you have the ability to do what it is that you're trying to do, okay? In our second position, we have the 7 of Winter, okay? The 7 of Winter this represents like how you express your energy. And I'm feeling like the way you express your energy right now is that you're very careful. It's like, and again, with that guard being up, like I was saying, how like some people can see you as like kind of like standoffish and just kind of like angry, or not even angry, but just like stern. And I feel like this is like a way that you protect yourself. So it's like you're not like, someone like me who like I talk to someone, I'll give them my whole life story because that's just my energy. You're not that type of person. You're like, okay, like, you try to like fill them out before you are like super expressive and vulnerable. And I feel like this is really good. I feel like you're just like trying to keep your peace, and it's like you're really picky about who you are letting in your life and who you are entertaining. It's like you're very protective of your own energy. And that's beautiful. That's a really good thing to be. I mean, I wouldn't see this as negative. I would say at the same time, I feel like at the same time, if you're wanting something, like if you are wanting a new job, boyfriend, more friends, stuff like that, I'm feeling more friends with you. I feel like you're wanting something, okay? But I feel like it could be financial, but it can also be, emotional. I feel like you're wanting these things, and what I'm saying is this is something you value. Okay, there's something that you value, that you want, that you're kind of missing right now. Okay, and I feel like also with the Seven of Winter, it's like be careful with this sternness or this wall that you've built up, because even though like you're like saying, hey, you're being picky about who you're letting in, at the same time it could also block people out that are what you need. It's like you're attracting them, but then at the same time, because of the way you're expressing your energy and your level of cautiousness, you could also just be like hindering these people from coming in. And it's like wishes granted, things that you want, and it's like because just be mindful of that. Okay, third position, you guys. Okay, third position is how you can discover your feminine energy. Okay, and I love with the release, you have to let go, especially as I was saying with you being so stern, you needing you having like this kind of boundary. You're like, I don't want to let anyone just in, like you're very picky about who you're letting in. I feel like this is because of things that you've gone through. It's like you're like, oh, all girls are messy, or all girls are jealous type vibe, right? But I feel like you need to release this because you're holding on to things that are no longer valuable to your to your current self, okay, and to your future. You have to remember that your thoughts are more powerful. So if your thoughts are in the past, then it's going to be harder for you to manifest your future, because your mind and your actions together are what manifest the future that you want. So if your mind is stuck in the past and you're living like you're reacting to past situations, that will hinder your progress, okay? And so this will really allow your energy to flourish once you're able to release, okay? You need to release, because once you release, your energy will be completely different. It's like you'll go from the Queen of Winter to more like the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So be mindful. I feel like for you, Divine Feminine, who's resonating with this, your goal should be Queen of Pentacles, okay? I feel like that's like where you're wanting to be, okay? But I feel like to get there, you have to be more comfortable with who you are and also the people around you, because here she's very isolated. And I mean, yeah, she's up high, and yes, she looks comfortable for her, for her environment. But realistically speaking, who wants to be sleeping on a branch with no one there by themselves? You know what I mean? So we're going for that more of that queen, more of that abundant energy versus just you having it and you being like a queen of a castle that no one's in. You know what I mean? It's like it's just you there. So and I feel like that also speaks to the isolation. And so if you guys are not wanting to be so isolated, you have to let go of the past, and you have to really bring some of those boundaries down, okay? Or those walls down, okay? Now, in fourth position, I love this. We have the High Priestess, okay? Fourth position is about how you can discover your feminine energy. I think I said that already. I think I said that for third. Okay, I'm not going to go backwards. But yeah, I feel like with this, it's about time. It's okay. This is okay. I feel like this is me telling you. Okay, it's like the way you could tap into your energy and express it differently and on a higher vibration is by taking advice from a high priestess and also just using your intuition, okay, and taking a time to pause and reflect and be like, okay, where am I currently? Where do I want to go? And you could assess yourself and see the problems in yourself. You don't need this video, but this video is just a reminder for you to like check in with yourself, okay? And because it's not about what I'm reading, what I'm seeing, what Spirit's trying to express to you, but it's really about how you're feeling, okay? Because I feel like when you're being defensive and you're being like standoffish, like you can energetically feel people feeling pushed away. And is that really what you're trying to project? Is that the energy that you're trying to protect? Like, well, leave me alone. You know what I mean? Because obviously you've done that and you don't want to be alone anymore. Okay. Because like I said, you're stopping things that you value. Okay. And this is something that you want. So if you want it, let go, use your intuition and it will come to you. Okay. Especially with the 9 of Autumn coming in as your 6th position. But before we get there, we have the 5th position. The 5th position is a way that you can honor your divine feminine energy. And by doing that, it's about focusing on okay, I'm going to read this card actually. So a way that you could express your feminine energy is by focusing upon the fact that God loves you and always has the highest of intentions for you. A positive outlook makes it easier to recover from life's little difficulties so that you can move onward and upward. So exactly, it's just understanding that you have to let go and have faith that you know, you're walking into abundance rather than problems and situations, okay? And I feel like not everything is going to be like smooth sailing, but with the 5, it's like excuse me, but with the 5, it's like there's time, it's time for change, okay? Changing your outlook, changing the way you look at life, changing the way you interact with other people is going to help you get to your 9 of Autumn, which is in the 6th position. Now, this is the way that you can honor your ancestors, whoever you believe in. If you're like if you're working with different goddesses or entities, this is how you can honor them. And the way you can honor them is by continuing to work hard, okay? Because I feel like they are giving you they are blessing you with finances. So in terms of your career or however you make your money, it's like I feel like it's coming in. And I feel like when there's money coming in, it's like doing the things that you want to do with your money, okay? Like if you want to go on trips, make sure you go on trips. It's like use this money for good. And I'm also seeing some of you guys, if you guys are needing a home, want to buy a home, switch homes, this money needs to be used for this home, okay? So if money's coming in, it's like, okay, time to get a new spot. Okay. Okay, so we have that. Now, let's see what else is coming in. Okay, let's use this. This is the Gateway of Light activation. Let's see what's going on with Divine Feminine. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Halls of learning, spirit guides, confirmations, great lessons. Like I said, you guys, this is a time for you to let go. Like I said, a way for you to move forward is the High Priestess, is using your intuition, information coming in. It's a time for great lessons. So I feel like also with this release, this transformation with 5 here, we have the change. I feel like it's all about changing and seeing life differently. And again, like I said earlier, I feel like remember what I said in the beginning, the intuitive reading I got in terms of being tested and having things not necessarily go the way you want it to go, but those being a little test, but for you to understand and realize that you still have all the tools for you to move forward. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, we have stars gathering, stars aligned, remember home, soul, family. So again, I feel like some of you guys are wanting people in your life, whether this is soulmates, twin flames, or just friends. I feel like you're wanting, that's what you value. You value people and that's what you're wanting. But also at the same time, I feel like you're being defensive about people. You're being defensive when it comes to letting people in. So just loosen this, let your guard down and release a lot of the pain that you've dealt with in the past, okay? And take some advice from a priestess. Okay, we have Sirius, star, blessing. Yes, proceed. be seen, push through. Exactly. Move forward. Continue to do what you're, continue to move forward at all times. Do not take a break. Do not pause. You are exactly where you need to be. If you have a question about something, the answer is yes, it is coming. And especially this is showing up on the 9 of Autumn. So I feel like this has something to do with blessings. So it's like if you're expecting something coming in, or you're kind of in limbo about knowing whether something's coming in, especially with this house, I feel like the answer is yes, proceed. I feel like you've seen it. Like it's like you've had like a vision. It's like something happened in your head and you're like, okay, it's supposed to happen. And it's like, it's happening now. Okay. We also have, a new guy, light codes, energetic shift, new information, end of cycles. Like I said, it's time to release, which is time to move forward. We're not going to look backwards anymore, okay? Let's see what else Spirit has for us. What's going on with Divine Feminine? And you guys, if you're still watching, all of my readings are timeless. So, oh my God, deepening. Yeah, exactly, you guys. It's like, you're going, like, you are like an old soul, okay? And like I said earlier when I said everything is in you, like all the information you have, all the tools. It's like, again, I feel like I got this earlier, is that you're tapping into energy that, or maybe I said this reading, okay, whatever. But I feel like you're tapping into energy that laid dormant, okay? Some of you guys could have magical powers. Some of you guys can be like witches, Wicca, you know, just some type of, like you can be like in the hierarchy of like the spiritual realm, or your bloodline, your family, but I feel like, and I feel like you're tapping into this information, and it's really causing this major transformation. So, you know, and if you've been like changing, going through a lot of changings, going through like having like, feel like you're becoming a different version of yourself, and really deepening your spiritual gifts and abilities, and just faith, having more faith. I feel like this is you. I feel like this is for you, okay? I feel like you're going through a major transformation at this time. Let's see, Spirit, anything else? I don't think Spirit wants to use this. Okay. As soon as I said that. Detachment, you guys, again, with that release, you have to release something. I feel like you guys have gone through something that has created this persona where you're like very defensive. You're like trying to see if someone's trying to bite you. I said eat you. Someone's trying to like hurt you, or like do they have like bad intentions? And I feel like they don't. I mean, well, I don't feel like anyone does. Okay, I didn't mean that. But I guess if that's what you heard and that's what I said, that's what you're meant to hear, is that whoever, if you have a question whether this person has negative intentions, the answer is no, okay? But I feel like you just really need to detach from the past, okay? You need to let go of what has gone on in your past life, because I feel like something's coming in, but you can be potentially blocking it, okay? Let's see, Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. And you guys, your Divine Masculine you guys can be at a distance. You guys could not be in a relationship, but maybe just talking and, you know, not necessarily in a relationship yet. So just be mindful of that. And I'll be mindful of that as I do the readings. Let's see, from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. From Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. Okay. We have, okay, so we have, wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take course. So I feel like, okay, for some of you who guys are watching this, okay, I feel like you guys are not in a relationship, but it's like, I feel like maybe one of you, I feel like, wait, Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine. So I feel like the feminine, I feel like you're trying to move fast, but I don't know, I feel like you're moving fast, and Divine Masculine's like, okay, slow down a little bit, okay? We also have sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. I feel like Divine Masculine feels like your guys are meant to be together. And I feel like maybe that's why they're wanting you to take your time. They're like, okay, honey, like if you're the one, like we don't have to rush. You know what I mean? This one won't come out, but I'll see if it comes out. Oh, okay. All right. We have new beginnings. Okay. Yeah, you guys, I feel like, and this is from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. So I feel like a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I feel like Divine Feminine is like excited about this new beginning, but I feel like she's also scared. But I feel like this is her way of saying, like, I'm going to release and I'm going to like let go of the past and move forward with you. Let's get one more card from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine. Okay. Oh, too many cards. I'm not going to take any of these cards. Actually, I'm going to take the peace sign. Actually, I'm going to take this one. because this one seems significant. Okay, we have balance. Okay, it says love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one of both supports and challenges. So I feel like Divine Feminine's like, hey, you know, don't just accept me when I'm all lovey-dovey with you. Like, I'm gonna have like disagreements with you, and through those disagreements, I need you to support me, and I will support you. I feel like Divine Feminine's like, okay, I need support, and it makes sense, especially if Divine Feminine is having to release pain. It's like sometimes Divine Masculine may have to help her through some of this pain that she has gone through. Anything else for the union? Okay. And we have, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. That's for both of you guys. So I feel like you guys are falling in love, okay? And I feel like there's a need for me to say this, where one person may not feel that you're in love with them as much as you are, and it could be because you guys are at a distance, or it's just, you know, personalities, communication type stuff going on. But I feel like both of you are like really falling for each other, regardless if it's being, you know, verbally communicated. Okay, well, you guys, that is your reading. I love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.